Today, we are going on a cruise. Woo!
I know a place where we can go be alone.
I'm on it.
So come away with me, nobody has to know where we gonna go.
So while we wait for our room to be ready, we are getting a quick bite to eat at the buffet style area, the Windjammer. It is massive compared to the last ship we were on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, stateroom is ready. We are on our way. Oh. Welcome to our home away from home. So this is our stateroom. It is a room with a king-size bed, a balcony, and obviously it's pretty spacious for storage. We have one big closet where we were able to fit everything in. And then we have a second closet that we were able to store not just dress clothes, but also both of our super large suitcases. We have a couch where we can relax. And then when it comes to the bathroom, we have a lot of space in here. Just to give you a sense of how big this is, I'm 5'11", so obviously I'm clearing everything. Taller folks might struggle just a little bit. But this is our stateroom, and let's look at the view. Ooh, okay, so this is our balcony. We have a view of Central Park, the park that goes down the center of the ship. So obviously we are by the pools, and it's a little loud out here. You can hear a lot of people going on. You can hear the noise from the play areas up above. When we go inside, we were actually surprised by how much sound dampening there was. So let's go ahead and go back inside and show you guys how quiet it is. So here we have the doors open, and then as soon as we lock it and seal it, it gets significantly quieter. Okay, so there you guys have the room. Now me and Chelsea are all changed and situated so we can watch the boat take off and go to dinner right after. Tonight we are having sushi, and hopefully it is good.
I was just calling to see if you're free to run away with me. To run away with
You wanna hold it?
There we go.
Don't tell your friends, but let them know we're safe later on. The road is calling, sun on our skin, sleeping under stars when it's gone. I was just calling to see if you're free.
We have Chelsea's chicken teriyaki bowl, and then my spicy crispy tuna roll, seared tuna tzatziki roll, and a spicy crispy shrimp roll. So first night is 50% off, so I ordered all these rolls just for me. Yeah, Chelsea, you don't get any. All clear. Woo. So good. Okay. Stuffed. Dinner was amazing. Thank you, chef. Oh, that was such a great dinner. Whew. How you feeling?
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you. Walking off dinner now and enjoying a beautiful sunset before we catch our first show of this cruise. Intense.
So, unfortunately, tonight we are not going to be able to perform this 7:30 or this show we're about to do right now. But we are going to reschedule it for you, so you're going to see it in its entirety. It's coming your way on night number 5 at 7:30.
Okay, so it is officially our first day completely on the cruise. Yesterday was a good start. Obviously, we missed the show. That has to get rescheduled. We're looking forward to that show. We need to double check that they re-reserved us like they said they would.
I'm sure they did.
But me and Chelsea are going to the Windjammer to get some breakfast before we disembark to CocoCay. So it's 7 a.m., so Windjammer should just be opening up. Okay, so we just finished a delicious breakfast at the Windjammer, and we got to watch our boat sail into CocoCay. So now we are going to go get some towels before we disembark and enjoy our private day on the beach. We are concluding our perfect day at CocoCay. It really has been an amazing day. We are just now getting some of the storm clouds rolling in, so we're getting ready to call it a day. Spent most of the day at Hideaway Beach and explored some of the island a little bit, but look how gorgeous this beautiful water is. It's just amazing. Okay, so we are now back from our perfect day at CocoCay, and we are off to get me coffee and for Harry Potter trivia. Harry Potter trivia. And then doors open.
I'm a failure. My life is a lie. My life is a lie.
10 questions, and that was it out of 20. That was trivia here is rough. Okay, after that humiliating defeat, time to stuff our feelings with food. Tonight will be our first dining experience in main dining. We chose 5 p.m. reservations for main dining to have plenty of time to see shows aboard the ship. There are 3 floors of main dining, and ours is on the bottom floor. Okay, so main dining is obviously we're going to be doing the bulk of our dinner plans, and this is our table for the entirety of the cruise. So we are 338, and we got this nice big 4-top table for just the 2 of us.
Thank you.
Now, this is our menu for the first day. Main dining is a 3-course meal, and for the first meal, me and Chelsea start with a garden salad. And for our entree, we both ordered the steak. And then lastly, for dessert, I enjoyed a delicious coffee pot de creme, and Chelsea got the vegan crumbly oat and berry bar. Oh, so stuffed.
So full.
That concludes our first main dining experience, which was fantastic. The one thing that I love about main dining is you have the same waitstaff that you do every single night. They get to know you, they get to know your preferences, and they're so attentive.
Yeah.
Like, I love our waitstaff. They're amazing. Amazing guys. I'm enjoying some alcoholic beverages. Chelsea is enjoying some virgin beverages because she's pregnant, so I have to drink for 2 right now. After I get some good drinks in me, I think we have a show, something voices. Chelsea booked everything in advance, and I'm just tagging along for the ride, so we're just chillaxing for the next hour before our show. So now we're at Schooner's nautically themed bar. I think I've seen this on every Royal cruise ship. Like, this is a very popular bar. My drink is this s'mores bourbon. It tastes like an adult camp out. I don't know how to describe it. It brings back memories. It also gets me drunk. Remember, drinking for two.
Good evening, Mr. Cody.
Day 3. It is an at-sea day and a recovery day. Feeling a little tired after those drinks, but hopefully getting some breakfast we can rally. One thing that was frustrating about our room, it's probably the proximity we are to the deck, the pool deck, but it's 6 in the morning. They started moving a bunch of chairs or something, and it was super loud. And then at 8 a.m., you can definitely hear the announcements. So, woke up a little earlier than we wanted to, but it's an at-sea day. This is kind of like a recovery day. Coffee.
Okay, so we are caffeinated up. We got our libations. Hers alcohol free, of course. But it's time to kick off this relaxing day at sea. So one of the things that I want to be able to do this cruise that I couldn't on the last one is be able to stand up on the FlowRider. You only get 2 attempts a day, so I'm taking my first crack at it.
Okay, now that we've thoroughly enjoyed our morning, we're awake, I got some drinks in me, I'm gonna give you guys a tour of one of the coolest things on this ship, Central Park. This is Central Park on floor 8 of the ship. These are all living plants here in Central Park. It's this beautiful area where you can just kind of walk around and relax. So this is Park Cafe. This is actually a grab and go place that you can get some food if you don't want to eat at the Windjammer and you're looking at an alternative option to main dining in the Windjammer. So moving on, we make our way to the other end of Central Park. So over here, you have the bar and 2 restaurants. So the bar is actually where I got this Long Island. The drink is subtle, smooth, and very strong. So directly across from the bar, we have this little hidden garden walk area that we didn't discover until our 3rd day here. What's really cool about this garden area is you do feel like you are getting away from the ship. It feels like you can be tucked away in here. There's plenty of seating and you're not gonna really be bothered by anybody over here. It's just a really cozy spot. Okay, so up next on our right, we have the Sky Bar. So it looks like we just lucked out and the bar has arrived. It transitions from the 5th floor up to Central Park.
Okay, so as we make our way to another bar, this is where the Sky Bar actually comes down to the 5th level. But we're just kind of cruising around before main dinner, trying to figure out one of the bars that I haven't visited to get me another drink.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I'm drinking for 2. Formal night.
Tonight's main dining menu.
Okay, so this is my first time ever having escargot, which is essentially snails. It's considered a delicacy. Never had it.
Holy crap, that's good.
The texture was not as bad as I thought, but the amount of butter. I finished the escargot pieces, but it is just caked in butter, so. Ugh. The calamari, though, that was good.
For entrees, me and Chelsea got the beef tenderloin, which was fantastic. And dessert, I got a toasted almond cream puff, and Chelsea got the warm apple cobbler.
So full.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Go there.
So full, but so good.
So good.
Really enjoyed today's meals, and now time for me to get another spirit. So, dinner's done. Before we continue the rest of the night, we are back at Schooner's Bar. I'm going to call it right now. The drink of this cruise is the toasted marshmallow bourbon. That, hands down, has been my favorite drink on this trip, so I'm officially giving it the title of Drink of the Cruise. Day 4, we have to start off with coffee. Okay, let's get some breakfast. Okay, so getting some breakfast, getting pumped for the day. Today we are arriving in St. Thomas. That's going to be around noon. But before then, I'm really determined this trip to stand up on the FlowRider. So they have an opportunity for me to stand again at 10. And I think this is the time. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stand. Okay, so we've arrived in St. Thomas and we are getting ready to leave for our excursion. Today we booked Christmas Cove and a snorkel adventure.
Yeah.
It is crazy windy.
So windy.
Amazing crew!
Yeah, Captain Luke!
Woo!
Oh my god. Good one. Enjoy the rest.
See you guys. Thank you. Best tour so far. But honestly, crew was amazing. Definitely recommend it. I'm gonna have the links for all the excursions that we did down below because that one was amazing. They were fantastic. They made the cruise. Nothing like having a great crew.
Nope.
That was amazing. I think in total, that excursion was $75 a person. But please make sure you factor in a tip. It is a service industry. We are tipping the crew $50, so I don't know. Plan on spending $100 per person, right? Like, hook them up because we saw turtles, we saw everything. It was amazing. Okay, so we just got back on the boat. We dropped stuff off really quick, but I have another 2 attempts of me trying to stand on the FlowRider. So we're gonna go try and do that right as soon as they open and then get some food. But I got this. You're right. Got this. So tonight our show is an ice skating show, which we're going to show you in just a second. We're drained after today's activities. Okay, so 365 has so far been the best show we have seen on a cruise ship, by far for me. The combination of the projections and just the skill of those athletes and performers was insane. Now we have 2 shows remaining. We have Intense and Effectors, and I'm just so not hopeful those are going to top it.
It is an absolutely beautiful morning here on day 5. Today is our St.Marteen day. Looks like everybody's getting off the boat. There's nobody in Central Park. We have beautiful blue skies. The storms are just missing us. We're doing this cruise right between 2 huge tropical storm systems are forming. So it's been a very fortunate trip for us. And we're excited to go to St.Marteen.
Today we are doing some casual activities. We are going to be doing plane spotting at Maho Beach, Mabo Beach, Meho Beach, and we're just gonna have a relaxing beach day. Honestly, this is gorgeous. We weren't even expecting to have this kind of weather, but it's amazing. So we're gonna get shuttled over to that beach in about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Okay, we are on our bus to go to the beach. It's actually really comfortable, good tinted windows. We got AC up here, and it's about, what, a 30-minute bus ride?
Like a 30-minute bus
30-minute bus ride, so not terrible. Okay, balancing on this, but we are coming up on the runway. We got beautiful beach here and runway right over here. So we just completed our one excursion in St.Marteen. Honestly, I would not recommend doing this tour at all.
Yeah.
The only reason we did it is because Chelsea is pregnant. It's one of the only tours she could do, booking through the boat. And we booked, obviously, because storm season, as we clarified. It just gave us peace of mind, but you can save yourself $50 like we did for 2 people by just taking a taxi, man. It's so much cheaper.
Yeah, taxis are fixed rate from the port.
Yeah.
So.
And honestly, it would have, we only needed to spend an hour there. And all the other tours kind of knew that. We passed by one of the ATV tours, and they literally just did like a 30-minute stop, saw the planes go, and then they continued their tour around the island. So that would be a good tour for seeing the island, but there are much better tour experiences. And if we do an Eastern Caribbean cruise in the near future, we'll link that video and update some of our tour options, but I really don't recommend this one.
Nope.
So we are officially back on the boat. We are getting ready for dinner. It is tropical night. This is our last port day, so the rest of this video is going to be our at sea days, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My last mission for this trip is to be able to stand up on the FlowRider, so hopefully I can do that. My last attempt, I biffed it pretty hard, so my neck's a little sore, so no attempts today. But here's the trick. You only get 2 attempts per day during specific sessions to try and stand up. So if you see me like struggling and stuff like that, it's because I only get 2 attempts. 2 falls and it's game over.
All done.
And man, it is hard. But I'm trying to earn the coveted white band because I got this blue band. And all my friends I've made waiting in line for that, because it's like 45 minutes in line, have gotten their white bands, and I need to join them in the Cool Kids Club because it's getting ridiculous. Also, the sunset is just gorgeous. Reason to come to main dining is because you have waiters like Abdi who are just always smiling and awesome and just fantastic. So thank you. And look at this tropical. He came to play.
But a little bit correction for you. Tonight, my name is not Abdi. Tonight is Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, because he's a pirate. Okay, and this is our main waiter for our cruise and main dining, Ashutosh.
Ashutosh, yes.
Ashutosh. Okay, I've been saying it wrong this whole time, and you haven't corrected me.
You can call me Ash. You can call me Ash. That's
Ash.
easy to pronounce.
He has been amazing, and he has been so attentive. Seriously, this is why you do main dining, is for people like Ash.
Thank you so much.
And Abdi. They are amazing, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Tonight's main dining is Caribbean themed, which means coconut shrimp for me, and for Chelsea, some Asian-style pork bao tacos.
Abdi saw Chelsea enjoy a bite of my coconut shrimp so much, he brought her own. Like, that's amazing.
For an entree, I enjoyed some amazing tiger shrimp, and Chelsea got a whole chicken cooked Caribbean style.
Hand for scale.
Lastly, for dessert, I got the blueberry cobbler, and Chelsea the pineapple sunshine cake.
Last bit of advice for main dining. Do the reserved dedicated times so you have a consistent wait staff and you're not scrambling with a bunch of other people for the choose your own time. Honestly, me and Chelsea have done that on past cruises, and it ends up making you wait longer, you actually lose more time, and you don't have the same personable experience like we did with Ash and Abdi, which is like everything. Like, I've seen them around the ship, and it's fun saying hi, and it feels nice, and they've just been amazing people. So just pick a dedicated time and plan around it. Like, it's the only thing you need to do to have dedicated consistency on your cruise. The rest is just chilling, right? Okay, so we are in the second booking of Intense, and it is 5 minutes late to starting. It looks like they're breaking some of the stuff down. I really don't know.
Good evening and beautiful people. I know this is very disappointing for you, but at this time we don't have all the safety measures to be able to run the show. So unfortunately, we are gonna postpone the show. But before, like always, please everybody, put your hands together for your amazing female cast of Intense Maximum Performance.
Oh, it's so blurry because it's still not just the humidity like me.
Oh, yeah. I feel that.
Kevin is going to be our subject this morning on how to successfully ride the FlowRider because I still haven't stood up, but I'm hoping it happens.
Not yet.
I'm going to learn from you. Okay, so he lied to me. He's better than he said he was.
It is time for me to earn my white band. And let me tell you, the energy on this ship this morning is insane.
That's hot.
Nappy time. So today's been a pretty lazy, veg out kind of day, but we are now getting ready to go to main dining. Tonight is lobster night, and we're ready to start some activities. Tonight I am getting up on the board. That is my only mission for today, is to stand up and surf and get some lobster.
Here's tonight's menu. I got the avocado melon salad to start, and Chelsea the Visalia onion tart. Not the prettiest dish. And of course, lobster for me, and Chelsea got a chicken marsala. To finish it off, I got the vegan banana cocoa custard, and Chelsea got a delicious strawberry shortcake.
Okay, so tonight is my last chance to try and stand up on the FlowRider. I am super determined, and I just want to be able to stand. So I have the next hour to try and get my band.
Okay, everybody, I am riding a high. I was able to stand on my own. Oh my god, I didn't get my white band yet, but I have one more mixed wave session tomorrow morning. I just wasn't going to attempt it if I couldn't stand with some mentoring, which I booked last minute. They had these group sessions for like $70. Yes, I paid $70 because my obsession with this and completing it and my hatred of not being able to do something made me do an impulse purchase. And it was worth it because tomorrow I get my coveted white band. And it's going to happen.
On the last day of the cruise.
Oh my god. Okay, we are actually going to meet our cruise friends, Kevin and Caroline, at the Mason Jar, which is a bar we haven't tried yet. Because I'm Randa High, and we're staying up. We're partying till the break of 10:30. That's when I go back and try again. It's surprisingly good. That's good. This entire trip I've been sleeping on that bar. It is a fantastic bar. You don't have to be the biggest fan of country music to enjoy it. So great vibes, great experience. Check it out. They pour the drinks strong though. I tried the peach bourbon thing. That was amazing. The PB&J tastes a lot like peanut butter, but oh my god, the alcohol was sneaky. About to crash. Last day is tomorrow. Last day, breakfast at the Windjammer. Okay, it is a beautiful brand new day. Already had my coffee, rallied for the day. Now, I'm going to make another attempt at getting up on the FlowRider. So we're gonna go do that, and hopefully I stand.
Okay, so last night I learned that I am goofy-footed on the FlowRider, which unfortunately for me, the mat on this side was literally replaced right before we set sail, so it is extra grippy. This is especially problematic with me trying to get into the flow itself. So I finally figured out how to stand on the board and keep my balance, but the hardest part for me is just getting off of the wall.
Okay, so I did not stand up, but I might get one more chance today. It just kind of depends on our schedule. But we're gonna make our way down to the bars for a drink, the fun way. Oh boy. Riding the Abyss down will take you down to floor 6 where all the best bars are. So it's a fun way to get down, and arguably it might be just as long a wait as some of these elevators on busy days. So we're gonna relax on this last day, get a couple drinks in, and we got a lot to do today. Okay, so me and Chelsea have just been chilling this last day before we try and catch the last shows that we haven't seen. The first one is Electrify.
Effectors.
Effectors.
So close.
Effectors. It started with an E. Effectors 2, which we've been told is fantastic. So we're going to go look at that now. And then we're hoping to see the full version of Intense tonight. So we got those last 2 shows, and then we're done. Okay, how was that one?
It's cute.
It was cute. We're gonna have to come up with 2 lists, one for if you have kids and one for if you are going as just like adults on the best shows to see. So 1 more show to go, and then we'll get you a list of shows you have to see, and we'll rank them.
Sadly, it is time for the Bon Voyage final dinner in main dining. Chelsea and I start off with a satisfying Mediterranean tapas medley, and for an entree, I tried lamb for the first time, which was delicious, and Chelsea, the vegan Greek moussaka. Then, our last dessert, I got the crema catalana, and Chelsea, a brownie.
Are you ready, guys, for the dancing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe this channel, okay? See ya!
Oh my god, what an exciting last main dining experience. It was so great celebrating the amazing crew, and we are leaving just in time to catch the best of the best FlowRider competition.
Wonder of the seas. Alright guys, all the best of the voyage, all the way from Florida is Matt! And also guys, make some noise for Jacob, Mark, Lucy, and Zoe.
Oh my god, everybody was so amazing in that competition. Thank you everybody for letting me film you guys and show people how amazing some of you guys were on this cruise at the FlowRider. I hope next cruise I can join you guys, because oh my god, you were so good. Oh, I stood. That's an improvement.
That's the most important part.
Okay, sun is setting. We got 1 show left. Final attempt for the show. Brought the underwater housing. Gonna sit in the front row, get soaked just for you guys, and gonna hate my life.
Hanging around after last orders, but we're still so far from home. It's like we're burning into embers as the fire burns the cold world. As the days keep rolling on, we're living in heaven again. Ooh, 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 ooh. As time goes by, wanna keep heading round the circles, never letting go, never letting go. As time goes by, wanna keep heading round the circles, never letting go, shoulders. Always ended up the same. Crescent moons have all gone home. We're all fired up, we're tangled up, we're enmeshed to the point and messed up. Ooh, 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 ooh. As time goes by, we keep heading on circles, never letting go, never letting go. As time goes by, we keep heading on circles, never letting go, never letting go. Round in circles, never letting go, never letting go.
Okay, so we just finished Intense, and oh my god, did it earn its title. Chelsea, I think they somehow trumped the ice skating show for more intensity and just, oh my god.
Skill.
Ladies, amazing. Just amazing. Oh, that was so cool. It's going to be a tight race for the must-watch shows, but I think we have two for this cruise. Like two must-watch, like you have to see them.
Got to see it,
Yeah, it's coming, but we leave tomorrow.
So it is a sad day. Today is the day we officially leave. Got a nice, good 6 hours last night. So tired, but we're going to the Windjammer one last time. I got my camera stuff with me. Suitcases are with the crew, which have made our lives so convenient and so easy. And we should be able to get off the boat and pick them up by 8:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, so super smooth process. I know some people bring their suitcases with them when they're getting off, so that way they can just head straight home. We're still in vacation mode. Okay, this was a fairly smooth disembark process. Earlier's better, man. Okay, we have made it to our car, and like that super smooth process, we are done with our trip. But if you guys stick around for a second, we have some final talking points, some recommendations, some things we do different, and other stuff coming down the pipe. So we'll see you later. Okay, so officially back home and back to reality, and I am here to share some final tips and some advice if you guys are planning on booking this cruise, and some stuff that we think are must-dos and we do a little differently. So I have some notes here. Let's start with the show list order, since I was teasing that since the beginning. So absolutely number one on the list needs to be Intense. Honestly, that was such an incredible show, and like, I didn't show you guys everything in the video just because I want you guys to see these shows for yourself if you're planning this experience, and if this video is kind of getting you hyped for your vacation or you're thinking of booking this. Intense is the number one. That's whether you have kids or you're going as adults. That is absolutely, you have to see it. The ladies were just incredible. I think the ice skating show is a must-see, but it's definitely a story that has some elegance to it that maybe older kids will appreciate. If your kids are like under 12 and you can only prioritize 2 shows, Effectors is for sure going to bring your kids a lot more joy. Number 2 spot is the ice skating show if you are adults, and then it's Effectors if you've got smaller children. Voices was one of those shows that it's pretty singing.
It's a lot of a cappella pre-recorded stuff going on. Nothing against the dancers or the talented people in that show. It just missed the mark on that. It's a lot of singing, a lot of dancing with pre-recorded stuff. Now for the next big part that I think a lot of you guys are gonna have questions on, and that is gonna be our excursion choices. So snorkeling Xmas Cove, 100%, that is fantastic. When it came to our St.Marteen excursion, we literally could have saved 50 bucks a person by just taking the taxi over there. And we did feel really stranded there. And unfortunately, in the time that we went, the sandy beach has completely eroded. So we did not know that going in. When you look at older pictures, there was a beautiful sandy beach with plenty of places to like lay out and spend your day. We just didn't have that. So it might be hey, you look at the flight schedule and you just plan to take a taxi down there and grab a drink and enjoy the plane spotting. The last one that is kind of a big one is the drink package. A lot of people question and go back and forth on whether or not it's worth it to get the drink package. I think the lowest price on this cruise we saw was like 650 bucks per person for the drink package, and both people in your room have to get the drink package. So 7 days on a cruise, you need to be buying $80 of alcohol a day. That is just a lot of alcohol. The $90 10 drink option was kind of perfect. 10 drinks is more than enough to keep a lightweight like me going for a long time. Cruises are the only time I ever drink, so kind of a cool deal to see. I don't think it's guaranteed every single time, but the drink packages are not really worth it. You got to kind of factor in that you may not be doing a bunch of drinking on your excursion days to get your money's worth. It is worth noting though that CocoCay, your drink package does account for drinks on CocoCay, so that actually, this Eastern Caribbean where you're stopping at Royal Caribbean's private island of CocoCay and have 4 good solid days where you can use the drink package, yeah, it might be worth it for this one specifically, but I typically don't think the drink package is really worth it. Those are kind of the big questions that I got asked from the last cruise video, if the drink package was worth it, some of our excursions and stuff like that. Me and Chelsea are already kind of looking for our next cruise. If you guys have any suggestions or you'd like to see a video on that, let us know, because we very much are liking the cruises. We are looking at potentially booking a Disney cruise when the baby comes, if we can afford it. I really want to do it for stupid reasons. There is a game that Chelsea told me about called Jack's Diaper Dash, where we literally take our crawling infant and race it against other crawling infants, which I am 100% down for. So that would be a fun little thing to do. Who knows? But hopefully I will see you guys around. Have a great day. Or night. Or, I don't know, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.